everyone. It's Sunday, February the 4th, 2024. I am Doug. It's time once again to play some connections. So let's just jump right in and see what we get today. Today we have coffee. Don't mind if I do. Dry, routine, dull, mate, vanilla, twist, tea, set, act, cocoa, bit, up, boring, mundane, and dirty. Wow. So mundane, boring, vanilla, routine, dull. So there are 5 words that could be in the same category. So we're not going to waste guesses going down that road. Coffee, cocoa, tea, and what else might be something that you drink in the morning? Coffee, tea, cocoa, and then I'm having a hard time seeing what else. So there's kind of like a not quite there. Routine, mundane, vanilla, dull. I guess boring doesn't really fit there. Dull, routine, vanilla, mundane. Like boring is a little bit different as a descriptor, but dry would also fit in there. So I got to be very careful about not getting too caught up here. Now, set, act, bit, in routine. Now, this is interesting. Ways to describe a comedy performance, a comedy set, which would be, for those who aren't into stand-up comedy, like the refer to when a stand-up comedian comes and does his performance. That same performance could be referred to as an act, a bit, or routine. They're all kind of synonymous. So a comedic performance. Comedian's performance. There you go. It's blue. And we've also, with routine being used up, we've taken at least one of the possibilities out that could go with dull, dry, vanilla, boring, and mundane. Yeah, so that's the thing. We still kind of have, I think we still kind of have an odd man out situation here. Okay. We have tea, coffee, cocoa, and again, something else that I've not quite figured out. So, all right, let's get these deselected. To mate something, like to pair something, twist, cocoa. Cocoa puffs. Cocoa beans. Could they be beans? Vanilla beans, cocoa beans, coffee beans. And what would the other beans be, though? That's the thing. That's another possible. Up. Up is a weird one. Up would be, if we've got a phrase, it's going to be part of up. I think that's pretty uplift, uptown. There's a lot you could do here, right? So I don't want to get too far in the weeds on that. I'm trying to think of something that doesn't really obviously fit one of these categories I'm thinking about here. Iced tea? No, I don't think that's it. Tea bag wouldn't fit. Tea time? Probably not. Tea party? Probably not. Tea leaves? Probably not. Sorry, I don't see anything there. I guess we could try and get lucky with the uninteresting. So we have boring, mundane, dull, and vanilla. I mean, let's take dry out of the equation here for a minute. Let's see if we can get lucky with the uninteresting. Unexciting. Oh, we got lucky there, and it's green. Okay, I'll take the luck there. Definitely. All right. Okay. So again, cocoa, coffee, tea. But what on earth? Up, dirty, twist, mate, dry. I don't know what goes with that. But I'm wondering also if of the other 5 words, 4 of them fit into a category, right? So sometimes I like to leave 3 selected if I can't find the 4th and try and get the other category. Checkmate, dry clean, dryer, twisted. I'm wondering if we got a case of like one of the words, a word that you could put something in front of or add other letters to. We've seen that before many times, right? Up, dry up, mate, twist. I think mate and twist somehow go along. I just don't know how. You know what? Let's try figuring out what could be that 4th. A dry isn't a beverage, a mate isn't a beverage, a twist, up, dirty. I'm going to throw, we have all our guesses. I'm going to throw mate in there for morning beverages. Drinks with caffeine. I don't know if I get the point on that. There's a lot of luck involved. I don't know. Mate, I've never heard of that as a drink. I also didn't get the caffeine part. I said morning drink. I mean, I suppose you can make the case, if you're being very charitable, that typically a feature of a morning drink is caffeine. I would assume that, but I didn't say it out loud. So I feel like I'm a solid half point, but some might choose to give you the full point, and that's the fun of the comments section. So let's see here. Now, dry up, twist, and dirty. I got to tell you, I have no idea. And I think I'm going to be inclined to submit on this one. We could probably be here all day. I've been thinking about it in the background while saying other things for minutes now, and it's just not happening. So I think I'm going to take my 2.5 to 3 points, and I'm going to ask, what on earth is this? Martini specifications. Oh, a dirty martini, dry, twist. And here's the thing. I'm not a mixologist or a bartender, and if I'm going to have a social drink, it's not a martini. So there's a reason I gave up on that one. I was never getting that. But those who do enjoy a martini can probably relate to all that. Unfortunately, it's not your host here. So I'm going to take my 2.5 to 3 points. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. And another fun connections nonetheless. Thanks for watching, of course, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more connections.